Hello everyone and welcome to the pilot of the money cards. So here's how we play the money cards. Or excuse me, it's Card Sharks. So here's how we play Card Sharks. It's just like normal, except there's 6 cards instead of 5 cards. Now, we have to guess whether it's higher or lower, right? And then we can change and freeze and do all that. Now, the first 2 games will be worth $1,000. The next one's going to be worth $2,000, and then the last few games, if we have time for them, will be worth $4,000. So, if you're ready, let's get to some Card Sharks. Let's start off with going lower. Yes, higher. Ah. Okay. Higher. Lower. Freeze. Wow, okay. Oh, lower. I should have kept the 6 and gone higher. Well, that's okay. He can... Well, he has $1,000. Next game's worth $1,000, so let's go. New card. Lower. Higher. Higher. Freeze. Got a pretty good run in. New card. 5. Higher. Lower. This is for the win and the tie. Yes! We are tied at $1,000. Next game is worth $2,000. So let's go. Higher. Lower. Freeze. Wow. Okay. Higher. Lower. Yeah, we get another $2,000. Next game's worth $4,000. So let's do it. Higher. Lower. Lower. Higher. Freeze. I was going on a run there again. Lower. Yeah, another $4,000 takes us to $7,000. It's $7,000 to $1,000. Let's change the card and go higher. Higher. Freeze. New card. Higher. Higher. Lower. Yes! Alright, it is $11,000 to $1,000. Oh, and by the way, since we have so much money, this is another rule I forgot to mention. If we get to $20,000 before time runs out, then the match ends. So, like I said, every game after is worth $4,000. So we have 11,000. He has 1,000. So we only need to win 3 more games in order to claim the match. If we don't run out of time. Again. Ugh. Higher. Probably should have froze, but... Lower. Higher. Lower. Freeze. New card. Lower. Oh, no! You dirty Ernie. Higher. Lower. Higher. 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 Oh, no! No! higher? Really? Are you that stupid or what? Higher. Higher. Freeze. New card. Higher. Freeze. New card. Lower. Higher! Yeah! $15,000 we have now. This game's another $4,000. Lower. Higher. Lower. Higher. Lower. Yeah! $19,000 is what we got. We can end it right here. Card. Higher. No! Okay, $19,000 to $1,000. Lower. Higher. Freeze. Higher. Freeze. That sound means we are out of time, so we're gonna get $500 for each card up there, so that's another $2,000. Added on to the $19,000, we have a total now of $21,000, which we will take to the money cards right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, to Card Sharks. So, here's how we are now at the money cards. Now, the money cards are going to be played a bit differently, because instead of playing for $144,000, we're playing for $150,000. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be confused. You're going to be like, oh, Ronnie, how are you going to play with the $150,000? Well, here's why. It's going to start out with the $1,000, and then we'll double it all the way up, right? Then we go to the second row and add another 1,000, and we bet our way across that row. Then once we get up to the big bet, we're going to add another $3,000 to our total, making it $150,000 in cash. So, you know how the regular money cards are played, so let's get right to it. $1,000 and a 4. So, we're going to do $850 higher than the 4. It's a 9, $850. $1,850 on a 9. We're going to change that card. That 9 is now a 5. That's a good card. We're going to go 1,000 higher than the 5. Oh, it's a 4. Well, we're down to $850, so we're going to go 500 higher. It's an 8. Plus, we're going to add 1,000, making it $2,350 on an 8. Now we have one change card we can use, so we're going to change. Well, no, we're not going to do it too early. We're going to go 50 higher. Higher, yeah! 2,400, and it's a jack. We're going to go 1,200 lower than the jack. It's a 5! $3,600, and it's a 5. We're going to change that card. Ugh, not a good change. It's a 10. Well, we'll go $3,000 lower. Big bet on the 10. Come on. $3,000 lower than the 10. Nah, it's a queen, but we get that 3,000 back, though. So we didn't lose anything. It's now a queen. We must bet at least $1,800. So we're going to go all of it but $1 lower. So we will have $1 left over. Lower than the queen. It's a 7. We got it. $7,199. That takes us up to $28,199. Wow. Alright, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, to Card Sharks. So now we have a one-game total so far of $28,199. So we're going to get right straight into game number 2. Let's go. Alright, of course, the first game is always worth 1,000. So let's go. New card, lower, higher, lower. Ah! New card, lower, higher. Oh, it's the same card again. Really? Higher, lower, higher, freeze. I'm not taking a chance at the 6 again. Lower, higher. Yeah! $1,000. Lower, higher. I knew I should have freeze. Higher, higher, freeze. Why he got the right away? Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. Lower. Ah! Wow, okay. Lower, higher. Lower. Higher, lower, freeze. Lower, lower, freeze. Oh. Lower. Yeah! $1,000. Higher. Really? Lower. Oh, no. Okay. Wow, we are tied at $1,000. Next game again is worth $2,000. So let's get right to it. Higher. Wow! Higher. Higher. Lower. Higher. Freeze. Lower. Oh no! I should have froze! Alright, lower. Freeze. Well, that sound means that we are out of time for tonight. But join us again next Monday for, again, another Mystery Monday. It stays like this since, you know, we have to go into next week. But that's okay. Join us then for Card Sharks. Goodbye, everyone.